Today in the Forest Fed kitchen, I'm going to be making creme patisserie tarts. Now you've seen those lovely pastry tarts in the shops, filled with a nice custard and lots of fresh fruit. Well, it's the creme patisserie custard that we're going to be making today, and it's a little bit thicker than usual custard. It's not so runny, so it stays nice and firm in the tart so that your fresh fruit looks really lovely on it. The recipe is attached or is down below, so do have a go. Stay tuned and let's do this together. Okay, so what I've got here, I've got 5 egg yolks and I've got 50 grams of caster sugar. So we're going to start off manually. We're just going to literally whisk this, give it a good old whisk until the egg and the sugar have a nice sort of pale colour. I've whisked my egg and sugar, and now I'm going to add the flours. So we've got 15 grams of corn flour. This really helps to thicken it nicely. And I've got 25 grams of plain flour. Now this is quite a small amount, and the reason being is because I haven't got that many creme patisserie tarts to make today. So there we go, we just mix it all up. There we are. So I'm just going to put that to one side for a few minutes, and now we're going to boil the milk. Right, so here I've got my hot plate and my saucepan. You're going to need 2 saucepans, and I'll show you why shortly. So I've just got 300 grams of milk, and we're going to boil this up. It doesn't take long on this at all. Okay, you can see this is starting to boil nicely. I'm going to take it off the heat any minute. There, that's enough for me. That's done. Okay, so here I have my mixture, and it's got the 5 raw eggs, the caster sugar, the corn flour, and the plain flour. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour in the boiled milk. There we go. Just going to give that a bit of a stir. Okay, and we're going to pour this into a clean saucepan. There we go. Okay, so I've got this back on the heat, just going to turn it on. I don't want it too high. I don't really want it to stick. You will inevitably get a little bit that sticks at the bottom, but the idea is to stir constantly while it's on the heat. And really, you just got to be patient. And it will slowly all bind together and be an absolutely delicious creme pat for your creme patisserie tarts. Now with these creme patisserie tarts, you can make small ones, large ones. I like to make tiny bite-sized tarts because they look so pretty on a plate. Let's turn that up a notch. can feel it starting to thicken at the bottom. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, oh, that is magic, magic, magic. Okay, I think that's done now. So I've taken it off the heat and I'm going to put it through a sieve. Okay, so here we are. We're just going to run it through a sieve to try and make sure there's no lumps and you're going to get a nice smooth custard in your tarts. And also it gives it time to cool down, because I actually want to fill the pastry tarts today. Okay, let's just add some more. You see, you actually get quite a lot of custard out of this recipe. So really, it'd be good enough for a nice large tart. There we go. I tell you, with baking, there's always a bit of elbow grease. Okay, now I'm just going to scrape it from the bottom of the sieve. I have it going everywhere. Okay, right. I'm just going to let that cool. I'm going to show you that I've prepared the tarts and the fruit. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed the demo on the Crème Patisserie tarts. So do have a go. And what I will do is I'll include the recipe for the actual pastry tarts, or you could even buy them, but I like to make them myself. And also, if you do want to have a look at my YouTube channel, you'll see a video where we've made these scones. Now as I said earlier on, a lovely couple is going to enjoy this for their afternoon tea with their friends and family today. So stay tuned to Forest Bake and look out for some more videos.